Hey everyone, JT here. In this lesson, we're going to tackle a topic that can be a real burden for business owners, managing debt. Now, that can be a useful tool for growing your business, but it can also become a major source of stress if not managed properly. Think of it like this. Little Johnny decides to expand his lemonade stand empire by taking out a loan to buy a fancy new lemonade car. But then, sales are slower than expected, and he's struggling to make those loan payments. Now, he's got a mountain of debt looming over him, and it's starting to sour his entrepreneur spirit. Now, what do? So, how can you avoid Little Johnny's predicament and manage your debt effectively? Okay, first things first, you need to understand the different types of debt you might have. Okay, the first one is high interest debt. This debt that's costing you most money, like a credit card debt or a payday loan. Or the low interest debt. This is the debt that's less expensive, like a student loan and some mortgages. Now, there are two main types of approaches of paying off debt. The first one is the highest interest first. This approach focuses on paying off the debt with the highest interest rate first, which can save you money in the long run. Then the second option is the lowest balance first. This approach focuses on paying off the debt with the smallest balance first, which gives you a sense of momentum and motivation. My approach, I'm all about tackling that lowest balance first. Why? Because it's not just about numbers, it's about emotions. Okay, think about it. When you pay off that first debt, no matter how small, you get a feeling of accomplishment. It's like a weight has been lifted off your shoulders, and that feeling can give you the momentum you need to keep going and tackling the next debt, and the next, and the next. It's like a snowball effect. You start small, but as you gain momentum, that snowball gets bigger and bigger until it's crushing those debts. Now, it's a crucial tip for managing debt. Don't just make those minimum payments. Think of it like this. Imagine you're trying to climb out of a deep hole. Making only the minimal payments, it's like taking tiny baby steps. You will eventually get there, but it's going to take you a long time. Instead, try to make extra payments whenever possible, even if it's just a small amount. This is like taking bigger steps, and can make a huge difference in how quickly you climb out of that debt hole. Now, I know you might be thinking, but JT, I'm already juggling a bunch of loans. How can I afford to make an extra payment? Okay, here's the deal. Focus your extra payment power on that smallest debt. Meanwhile, make sure to keep up with the minimal payments of all the other loans to avoid those nasty late fees and penalties. Think of like a laser beam. You're focusing all your energy on that one debt until it's vaporized. Then you move on to the next one, and the next, and the next. This approach not only helps you pay off your debt faster, but it also gives you a sense of accomplishment and motivation. It's a win-win. Now, here's a mistake people make when they consolidate debt. They forget to cut off the old credit cards that got them in trouble in the first place. It's like finally getting out of that deep hole only to jump right back in. Okay? Stop the problem from happening again, or you will not only have those new consolidated debt balances, but you will now have a mountain of new credit card debt on top of that. Okay? It's like trying to run a marathon with a backpack full of rocks. You're just making things harder for yourself. Okay, so here's the deal. If you decide to consolidate your debt, make sure you close those old accounts. This will help you avoid the temptation of overspend and keep you on a path to financial freedom. Remember, managing debt is a marathon and not a sprint. It takes time, discipline, and a good plan. By taking control of your debt, you can reduce stress, improve your financial health, and free up those dollars to invest in your business and in your future.